This is our all-new Highlander for 2021. It's our large 7-seat SUV, and it's the right product at the right time. Why is it the right time? Well, under WLTP, large SUVs are going to have to electrify or die, and it's the right product because now the Highlander is built on TNGA and it has our magnificent 2.5-litre dynamic force engine. Let's take a walk around and see what this thing's made of. Well, as you can see, this is an enormous SUV. It's got all of those quintessential characteristics that you want from a large SUV. It's got road presence, it's got stature, it's got style, and it's got loads of functionality as well. We've got projector LED headlamps with LED front fog lights, front and rear parking sensors. We have some nice detailing with our silver underruns here, and as always, Toyota Safety Sense all the way back there in the windscreen. It's one of our most advanced systems. We have a few new features to talk about with it too. I'll bring you around the side and let's have a look. It sits on 20-inch alloy wheels. They're striking and they really set the side profile of the car off beautifully. We also have puddle lamps underneath our wing mirrors with blind spot monitor and smart entry, and these beautiful chrome roof rails which really show off the length of the Highlander. This car is 4.85 meters long. It's a whopping 35 centimeters longer than a RAV4. It is a proper full-time adult 7-seater. And there's even party tricks around the back. Let's take a look. Around the back, as you can see, we have our all-wheel drive I badge, and that's because all Highlanders are, of course, all-wheel drive, and they have a 2-ton towing capacity. And this being our Platinum version, we have a smart rear view mirror, so we've got 2 rear cameras, one for the rear view mirror and another which is a reversing camera. But this one's really nifty. It's got its own washer jet to keep it clean at all times. How cool is that? We have a power back door, which opens up to a gigantic 658 litres of boot space when you've got a 5-seat configuration. This thing's enormous, but it is a proper 7-seater. So when you pull the seats up really easily by just pulling on the toggles and the headrests come up, you also have the boot space similar to a Yaris, so well over 200 litres of boot space. This is still a functional family car with 7 seats up. And I keep talking about this as a proper adult 7-seater, so let me put my money where my mouth is and I'll sit in the third row to show you just how much space you do actually have in a Highlander. Back doors open lovely and wide, and the second row can slide forward by 18 centimeters. So you've got lots of adjustability for the second row, no matter what size of passenger you're taking. But also, when we put it back, we can slide it all the way forward, and now an adult can hop in to the back with ease. Simply jump in the back, and then the second row comes back to its position, and I can even let the seat back a little bit further here to give myself more comfort, more space, sit back, relax, and actually enjoy a drive as an adult in the back of a Highlander hybrid. And passengers in the second row will have zero complaints too, because there's lots of adjustability in the seat, like I said, with 18 centimeters on these slide rails. So no matter how tall you are, you'll always find a comfortable seating position, and you'll always remain comfortable because you've got rear heated seats, 2 USB ports. You also have an air conditioning unit back here because there's 3-zone aircon. And because of this panoramic roof in the Platinum version, it lets a lot of light in. It's bright and airy. It's a beautiful place to sit back and relax. It's very luxurious. It's supremely comfortable. And it gets even better from the driver's seat. Highlander drivers can sit back and luxuriate because this is a powerful, poised and extremely well composed machine with 242 horsepower. That's 20 horsepower more than a RAV4 all-wheel drive, and it's an effortless drive because of its TNGA architecture. A low center of gravity, which means it has great road holding, and it also has softer springs, so those 20-inch alloy wheels won't feel firm on Irish roads. This being a left-hand drive model, it has a larger 12.3-inch screen. Right-hand drive versions for Ireland and the UK come with an 8-inch screen, but still with that really slick MM19 system, so you get Apple CarPlay and Android Auto as standard. This Platinum version has heated and ventilated front seats and the smart rear view mirror, and also a head-up display. But this thing oozes quality no matter where you lay your eyes or your hands. This is a premium SUV and has a premium sound system from Saul. JBL 11 speakers with 1200 watts. The clarity from this is fantastic. You can't help but be impressed with the interior quality of the Highlander hybrid. Up till now, large 7-seat all-wheel drive SUVs had to be diesel. Those days are gone. Everything now has to be electrified. That's why our new Highlander hybrid is arriving in 2021 at the right time, and as we've clearly seen, it's definitely the right product.